Okay, so we are in Earl of Redcliffe estate. Let's speak with Shale, because the dialogue changes slightly. Basically, just one line before the beginning of the traditional dialogue with companions.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Oh, from a golem perspective, I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
No, I don't. How did you end up in Hunley? Yeah.
Oh yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the Mage Wilhelm, he brought me.
Cool.
As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum, snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
Do you remember anything before Hunley? Yeah, right.
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy.
Right.
And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
Phew. I would have thought you'd enjoy scaring humans. Why were you out in front of the tower? But there was no tower there, or whatever. Well, yeah, number one, I would have thought you'd enjoy scaring humans.
I'd have happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them too. In fact, after 30 years of watching them, I'd do it twice. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing. Once I was a statue, it took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself.
Oh. And I would like to eat after that, so shut up with such nonsense. You didn't like this Wilhelm, I take it.
He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Oh yes, a fortune in fact. No, yeah, number three, it was a fortune in fact.
Good. Clearly, I am worth it.
Oh, really? Why were you out in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow.
Typical.
I was supposed to watch for thieves. Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
His wife.
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors.
Yeah, I can imagine
so the
that.
mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she still wanted me out.
How does someone shrink a golem?
With a chisel. And a lot of nerve.
Right, I'm done asking about that then.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
And +6 with ya. Right. Now this place is...
The Redcliffe servants are intolerable. I don't care if their household is 10 times the size of ours. They're visitors here. They should show them.
Right. And here we have a book. And Ferelden chapter 2. Let's speak with Zevran and Diana, but that might be difficult because I fear...
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas.
Really?
What say you?
Oh. Do I have the romance with him again? Some questions?
All right, but I get
No,
to
it's
stare
still
at you
here.
luridly while you do so.
Let's just move on. I don't want to really speak with him because he might not. I want him to answer to me that, but okay, Liliana. what this is
This
happening.
is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
Oh, I like that one. What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king.
Typical.
She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty.
Oh.
Just like the country and the people.
I haven't seen much beauty in Denerim, but alright, let it be. Something
here for you.
else. We need to talk. Yeah, too.
Of course.
I've heard some rumors about Elysian spies.
There are many rumors about spies, Orlesian or otherwise. What are you referring to exactly?
Something I heard that made spies seem dangerous.
I admit I have done many despicable things in my lifetime. I do what I have to do. So do you. So does everybody.
You're right.
Sometimes we must do terrible things to get what we want. If it is any consolation, I always try to use non-violent means to achieve my ends.
That means we are a little bit different. Talinia rather does that. What sort of non-violent means? These often take more effort. True. It's good to hear. That's it. It's good to hear.
Some bards rely on torture to get what they want. It works effectively, as many will bend under the threat of bodily harm.
Typical.
But there are better ways, more subtle and kind. You will be surprised how easily a person will open up to you, even if all you offer is a listening ear. People respond eagerly to others who they believe understand them. They seek approval, friendship, sometimes love. This can be exploited.
Are you exploiting me? You have a romance, you know. Okay, never mind with that. How do you live with yourself? Yeah, why?
I do not believe what I did was particularly villainous. It is a game, one that can be won with little bloodshed if one plays well.
Alright. You manipulated people, tricking them! At least violence is honest. I thought it was a game.
Isn't it?
Oh.
Everyone can be seduced by the right woman. The trick is predicting who she is and becoming her. Master the game, and no one can resist you.
Right. So how this helps us kill the darkspawn? Let's say 2. And would you say you've mastered the game?
If I might be so bold, yes, I was quite good at it.
That's interesting.
Sometimes, all I had to do was toss a glance and a smile. Men read promises into such things and will go to great lengths to see that promise fulfilled.
Oh, number 1, maybe you could smile at the blight and tell it to go away.
I could... what? Oh, aren't you funny?
Oh, yes I
I
am.
see your point. We will slay this darkspawn using conventional means, pointy sticks and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But come, it is getting late and there is much to be done.
And +1. Not that good, but okay.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Right. But I'd rather do not do that.
Lovely.
What's here?
So many chamber pots to clean.
Oh, a chest. Always explore the
If they keep
things.
tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
Yeah. The people are not
it true
really
that-
scary. Let's turn off this. We don't need it now. Now, on the other side, when would be there in that place here? We go to speak to. Oh crap! Come on, move. Ogren, I doubt that you can tell me something interesting.
I got a moment. Sure.
That's a nice dialogue line to open a dialogue.
What about?
Nah, nothing
All
with
right.
ya.
Aye. All right then.
Oh, alright. Nothing really helps with him. Okay, let's go upstairs.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests.
Yeah, it's typical. Oh, an elf. Let's speak with ya.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room.
Oh, are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing
Alright,
about.
alright.
The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
I don't really know why is she here. She's nothing specific, to be honest. Now I don't go to speak with the Arl, but before that I want to go to see, for example, I would like to see the guy, the Wade, yes, in Wade's Emporium. We got these. Now we can speak with Morrigan. She's doing still. That's interesting idea.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
That's so great. She just changes the attitude so quickly. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Never mind. Alright, again.
What comes, my
yeah.
friend?
Number 2.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Never mind. It's the end of the dialogue with you. I can't go to speak with Alistair because Alistair stands just in front of Arl Eman, and that means I would start another quest, and I don't want to do that. As I said before, first of all we go saving the game. We go who to take? Ogren, Leliana, and Morrigan. Why not? Let's try this set. And here we are. Right. Now we should hear some comments.
So I see you are quite the little deceiver after all.
Finally decided to gloat, have you?
It simply suits my view of the Chantry that one of their devoted sisters should turn out to be so full of hypocrisy.
There are good people in the Chantry. Many good people who are just there to help others.
Really?
And apparently at least a few who are simply pretending to be good.
At least I was trying to be better than I was. At least I regretted the evil I'd done. Better that than be someone who's never loved anyone or anything, least of all herself. Anything but that.
It seems at least you got the self-righteousness down pat. Well done.
Yeah, because we hardened Leliana, which means we changed her personality a bit. Okay, let's see. Goran, you're here. Yelnich still not there. You can still go there, I think. Sergeant, maybe you can tell me something. Oh, or rather you don't want my help again. Huh?
I don't want any more of your help.
Alright, let's go to the Wade's Emporium. And we will doing Drake scales. Oh, but first maybe a banter. Again.
They tell you what to wear in the Chantry.
You have robes and such that you must wear.
And, so... robes? What else?
Well, sometimes there are vestments and ceremonial garments.
Right. And then...
Why are you so interested in this?
Sod it. Under the robes. Pants. No pants.
What?
Stop stalling. Naked or not.
What difference does it make?
Alright. Stonewall me. I'll find out one way or the other.
Right. Good luck with that.
Oh, Ogren, you're so great. Let's speak with Wade before we speak with the other guy.
You simply must let me make you that scale armor, friend. You must.
Ah, yes. And we speak with Haren. That's be interesting.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
The thing with these two guys is that the personalities of these two, the characters, they're just perfect. Can you make a dragon scale armor? Oh, I can already ask about the dragon scale armor. About the city. Let's say about the city now. I have some scales, drake scales. 2.
Of course.
She's back! She's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
But I just came here. How much will it cost?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Heren. This is my shop, and working on Drake's scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
How long it'll take?
It will take however long it takes. Don't rush the masterpiece, my good lady.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Heren. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know.
Oh.
Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
The sarcasm behind all of this. Oh, you have to make quality armor with this? Are you sure about that? Yeah.
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Cool.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Okay, make the armor. Yep.
Yes, like the customer said, very quick. We have other orders.
They can wait. We're making art here.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh, the art. Yeah. Great. Now we have to go.
So I shall.
Then we have another armor, and then we'll have the dragon scale armor. Scales. Basically, you need that. Oh, whether. Oh, yes, I can also go this way. Some quests to be finished. And the quest here. Oh, no quest here?
As there is but one
What?
world,
That should be
one
something
life,
like.
one death. There is but one God, and
I
he
think.
is our
The
Alright.
deep dark
Maybe something new then.
before
No.
dawn's first light
But we
seems
have
eternal.
some
But know that
scrolls
the sun
to give
always
you.
rises.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
What do you do here?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry.
Uh-huh.
And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What does a curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Really? Then... there are still relics to be found after all these years.
My thought exactly. But I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Typical.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
That's probably the reference of things that happened in the Middle Ages. I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity.
Right.
I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them, these seem ancient, you don't believe me? Look but don't touch. Alright now, 3.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus.
Typical.
These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
I'll hold these. I want some sort of collateral.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you.
Oh,
There
shut
is
up.
avarice in your eyes. But I believe you. Inner ruins, you say? I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
Okay, then here we have a deal. Right.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
Alright. I don't know why this dialogue just goes like this.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Great. So I'm getting paid or not? Yeah, 3. I'm getting paid.
Maferath, you heard me, right? As in the betrayer of our prophet. Well, to humans, this is revolutionary.
I'm not human.
Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Okay, the chantry are useful as long as they pay me. Ah, yes, the mage as well. We have to speak with you. I have to give you the scrolls of Banastorm, I think. Right?
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Oh, right. Do we have any new news? No. That should be... They should make that... Oh, a wooden crate here. Nice. Oh, a wooden courier. I think I have to go with them. Right, let's speak with you. What can you tell me then?
Business.
No, it doesn't work. Right. Ooh, Caesar. Ah, yes. The Gwyn Noble Tavern. We have some quests to be done here as well. Brother TV's house. That's unfortunate. Brother TV is dead, as you probably remember. Okay, let's see with you. What can you tell me?
You're being very foolish.
What can I get you, stranger?
Yeah, maybe someone has something to do. Oh, signs of safe passage. I have my allies, blah blah blah. In fact, several are prepared to come to Denland. And Brazilian Forest. We can go. We can take it. I don't know if I'll do it. People just can't play fair. Make sure this to benefit everyone. No more toying with me. Blah blah blah. Can't trade money for money. Blah blah blah. We can try this.
I take him at his word.
What can I get you, stranger?
Rumors.
It's not just Darkspawn and the Hordes, you know that? There are people with them. Folks who are sick with the Blight, and their minds are all twisted and mad.
Yep.
I heard tell of a man meeting his own brother on the field, yet when he called out to him, his brother didn't even recognize him and just attacked. Anything else you need?
Other rumors.
There's been another battle. A bunch of Benorn at Logain at Lacus Valley. And from the sound of it, the Benorn outnumbered them.
Right.
Tyr and Logain is a force to be reckoned with, though. Just ask the old legions. I hear the Benorn were routed. It's a convincing victory for the throne. I wonder if that will settle the issue now. Somehow I have my doubts.
Oh, really?
Anything else you need?
Typical. Let me see your wares
right.
then.
I'll show you around.
Show me around, whatever. We have a lot of money, so it's quite easy that we will buy. Whoa, well, we can buy 50. 50. That was Distillation Agent, I think. This one too, why not? 30. Lesser Injury Kit, we might use these sooner or later. And some flashes, why not? And now we go.
There's a suspicious rash of mortality among the crowd.
Can we speak with those guys?
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull.
Yeah.
Another round for me, baby.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Good, you pay me money, right?
Maker's blessings upon you.
Any new things here? Nope. Okay, and we have some. These are nobles who will be in the Landsmeet. There are quests with them.
I have no time to deal with supplicants. You're being very foolish. Why would Logain leave half our own army to die when a Blight
are you?
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. West Hills Arling belongs to the Darkspawn now, girl. Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the Chantry, feeding orphans, clothing idiots, or whatever it is you want.
Yeah, I'm not here for handouts. I'm the Great Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
What happened to your sons?
What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery.
Typical.
There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Alright.
Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the Crown. Bryce, Urian, Eamon.
Eamon? What do you suppose Eamon is playing at?
Surely
he doesn't expect...
you.
I'm sorry. I'm busy at the
You'll
moment.
have to excuse
They're
me.
not really
I'm
that
engaged.
helpful. But Wolf is important. And generally these guys will be helpful after some more